Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in and watching. This is Mining Trades. I am a crypto trader. I think I'm gonna rename myself the Bitcoin trader. Yeah, I'm gonna redo all my social media and usernames to Bitcoin trader because honestly that's all I trade. I don't even trade. I don't even mess around with alts no more because I start realizing who the boss is. Okay, and you should too. They're all lagging behind Bitcoin. Trust me. Even the developers of all these other coins, they're just not going to survive. I'm sorry. And that's my prediction. And that's a fundamental prediction. I'm not even talking about the price of Bitcoin. I'm just talking about what's going to end up happening to all of these, startups that are trying to jump on Bitcoin's tail wagon. Look at this. Parabolic soar. All right, look. Remember when this happened? The Death-Cross happened back in 2014, April 7th, April 6th. Hey, shout out to Bliss Blizzard. Hey, look, April 6th, 2014. Well, what happened? Well, it was a death cross. Some people are saying that this is, like really, you know, scary, I guess, for certain people. Hey, where's my sidebar over here? That's crazy. It just disappears, huh? That's how they do me. Yes, I'm gonna have to figure out where all my drawing tools are. Hide drawing tools. Look at that. It's already hidden. This is funny to me. I've never seen this. Only in full screen, right? Let's see, drawing tools. Oh, those are the drawings right there, huh? All right, so normally they'll be right here on the sidelines right here. So full screen is like new now. This is like a new thing going on. So we're gonna get out of full screen. Exit full screen. It's a strange full screen. I don't like it. I'd rather do this kind of full screen over here. Let's see. There it is. That's better. Okay. Now, here's my tools. All right. So we're looking at the BTC for Bitstamp here. Okay. And symbol info, just so you know, Bitstamp. There you go. Price scale 100. UTC time. Whatever that means. Because I got UTC. Oh, that is UTC time. Okay. Let's put this back to LA. Boom. LA time is 15, so that means it's what? It's 3:31. Get a death cross. That happened right here. Let's see, death cross right here. Magnet. Then it went up, and then another death cross right here. These are death crosses to the bottom. When the 50 moving average crosses below the 200-day moving average or period moving average, I'm on a day time frame, so these are day candles. It basically, here's another one. So this is what's going to happen. Okay, you're going to get a bloop, then you're going to get a bloop. That's two, and then you're going to get a bloop, and then you're going to get, and when it stops doing it, and it stops doing it right here, and when it stops crossing, so we got three crosses, right? Wonder how many times it's going to cross this time. So the last time came up and it went like this, bam. It didn't want to go back. So we're just in the beginning phase right here. So let me grab a magnifying glass and draw this out over here. See if I can pull that in. Look how that looks. And all this, all this off. But let me see what the 128 day was looking like on this day. It crossed 1, 2, 3 times as well. And what did the 21 day look? Oh, you don't want to look at that. That's just embarrassing. 2, 3, and that crossed 3 times as well. They all crossed 3 times. Well, actually 1, 2. So don't worry about that. Listen, I guess I didn't know what I was talking about. Here's the 50 volume. All right, let me see something. I want to pull back up the yellow one. This is the 128 day moving average. I'm just trying to see how many times it actually crossed under. It's not really. Hey, can't talk right now. All right, so here we are. Here we are. So it crossed. This thing is still trying to draw. Come on, now get out of here. What is going on? Let me just cancel that. All right, so I'm clicking that. All right, now look. Wow, look at this. It just keeps doing whatever it wants to do. How embarrassing. All right, look. Like tone vase all of a sudden. Damn. All right, check it out. Here we go. Yeah, Tone Vase is very informative. I mean, he doesn't really trade, but he has technical analysis skills that I can say, beside the chart, I want to tell you he's a great guy to listen to. Pick up on a lot of uh, you know, inside information from Tone Vase. All right, I don't want to act like just because he doesn't trade, he's worthless. No, 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 no. I got respect for that guy. It really helps me think about the technology and the shit coins that are going around parading like they're better than the new up and coming. The only thing I can say is the Nvidia chip, that new super GPU chip that weighs like 300 pounds. God damn. Do you guys understand that thing does 14,000 movies in a second? I mean, what does that mean? I mean, it can transfer, it can process 14,000 movies worth of data. I'm talking about 10K movies. We're talking about 10K, not 5K movies, 10K movies. 14,000. That's more movie. Okay, that's more movie than a human can watch in his lifetime. All right, in a millisecond, okay, or second or microsecond. I'm not sure which one, but I watched the preview. I was like, God, exponential growth, Moore's law at the fullest. Can you imagine what's going to happen next? Personal supercomputers, okay? I want to mine some Bitcoin on that. It's going to cost you $399,000 though for one of those, by the way. And you can't pick it up. It's 300 pounds. You got to be Ronnie Coleman or somebody, one of those muscle-bound freaks on steroids. Shout out to Cali Muscle. Cali Muscle. That's my boy. Hey, check it this out. Look, man. He has a YouTube channel too. He's got a hell of views. I don't know how they get so many views. All he's doing is working out and flexing his muscle and saying dumb shit. He got like 1 million plus, like 5 million views every time he do a video. I'm like, damn, I need to get some muscles then. All right, look, I'm off topic, but look, who is the CEO from Abra? Does anybody know? I don't know. That guy is saying Bitcoin is getting ready to explode to the upside. Yeah, I believe it. I see a parabolic move like this right after this, right? Look at it. It stops going under. All right, let's go back to the 50-day moving average. Where is it? All right. Let's go on. and turn the 200-day moving average back on. All right. The third death cross. And then what we see is never to return to a crossing underneath it till we had way over here. I mean, do we need to count the months? Look how parabolic that move was, right? But look, it keeps dipping, and touching this line right here. It's dipping past through it. The price, not the average, not the 50 moving average, okay? Which is what we're watching right now. And here we are right here. So this move right here, this is a very long move right here. And this doesn't look like you think it is. This is from 1,000. Let me pull the ruler out. This is from pretty much, this is like $1,000 drawdown. Okay, that's $971 drawdown. Now from right here to here, this is gonna trip you guys out because I got logarithmic on. That's a $12,000 drawdown. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but let me blow it up for you. Blow it up. All right, now you see that? All right, that's better. $12,000 drawdown versus $1,000 drawdown. Okay, and I got, man, look at this. God. Let me hide that really quick so you can see what this looks like. All right, on a logarithmic scale. Now that's what it looks like. Let's go auto. Now that's what it truly looks like. This is no logarithmic, just going from 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. All right, now on a logarithmic scale, what you're going to see is, 60, 68. You're going to see like some Fibonacci ratios going on, 200, 300, 500, 1,200, 2,000, 3,000, 46,000, 67,000, 11,000, 16,000, 20,000. And that's great to put all that on a chart. That's why I'm using it. So let's get into where we're at now. Look at that death cross. Now, we're on our way dipping underneath the red line. Okay, did we dip underneath the red? We dipped underneath the red line back here. Oh God, what is going on? Oh God, please give me some keyboard shortcuts for these things back here. Let's see, maybe there are some. I gotta go research. Check this out. All right, the price dips below, climbs back up, dips below again after the death cross. Okay, now let's go back to where we are right now. I feel like Tone Vase right now. Oh my God, what's going on? Come on, crypto trader, you got to know how to work a chart. How do you trade and you don't even know how to work a damn chart? This just sucks. All right, here we go. Now, what was I at? Jesus. We're dipping. All right, here's a death cross that almost happened, right? Almost. You see that almost right there? Let me see. Almost. Right? But if I go over here to, like, just say Coinbase, let's see what Coinbase says. It has happened on Coinbase, okay? I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me close this up. There it is. It has crossed on Coinbase. That has happened today, yesterday, 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 today. All right, so let's look at BitMEX. Of course, BitMEX. Let's go to Bitfinex. All right, Bitfinex. I know it's a lot of people that trade on Bitfinex. Bitfinex, I'm starting to get happy they're offering fiat. I mean, it hasn't happened on Bitfinex. I am so surprised. It hasn't happened on. It has happened on Coinbase. It hasn't happened on Bitstamp, which has the most data, the most accurate data on for tech for you for you just want to do some technical analysis. I mean, they're gonna have the, it goes back all the way to like 2011. I don't think over here, like say for like say Bitfinex. Let's see how far back I can go. Let's see. All right, this stops at around 2013. Okay. Now if I go over here to Coinbase, let's see how far back it goes. Stops at about 2014. So these Bitfinexes, if I go to BitMEX, we really 2000 it starts at the year, so these are future contracts. They start at the year, so you can't really do any true technical analysis with that much data when you're using 200 periods and stuff like that. You need a full 300 days, plus for this thing to look good. So we go down and we look at Bitstown, which I like looking at. This is what I like to look at, to tell you the truth. And what in the hell is going on here? All right, there it is. There it is. Now let's go back to BitMEX because I didn't do it any justice. Okay, there it is. It is there. Here's a BitMEX contract, futures contract. It's not that bad. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. All right. This is my technical analysis, man. This is crazy, huh? This is what you do when you got people that you think are watching, and you gotta like, okay, where's my support and resistance? All right, let's get into this. Let's turn the eyeball. Let's turn the eyeball off or on or whatever the hell. Let's go back into let's say Bitfinex. No. It hasn't happened yet on Bitfinex, so I'm surprised. Um, I've been talking a lot of shit about Bitfinex, and everybody, a lot of people do trade on there, but it's just like, just get your facts right. That's all I'm saying. They don't have the most volume. They have the most repainted volume, or retouched, like Photoshop volume. Now you can Photoshop your volume. Can you do that? But they're fixing that. They're trying to get. I think they realize that they need to become like trustworthy. That's what I think. They're moving into a trustworthy state. I think that. And I don't know. Binance moving out of Japan. First they moved out of China. Then they moved out. Now they're moving out of Japan. And people are looking at other exchanges. Are looking at them like, yeah, let's get out of here. And BitMEX is in Hong Kong. They're not leaving Hong Kong for nothing. Crypto friendly. I don't know. I thought Japan was crypto friendly, but maybe they're crypto greedy. They got their fingers all up in that. Hey, look. Okay, look. Check it out. Are the exchange dumping? What is it? What is it? Mt. Gox dumping their coins? I mean, they should. If they were going to dump, they should wait till it goes way up there. Are they crazy? Well, I can tell you one thing. People are like FOMO. I mean, I'm not gonna say FOMO, but people are capitulating. That's a topic we want to get into. And some professional TAs, technical analysts, they say this is not a capitulation, not yet. But, you know, there is a lot of depression in the market right now. I mean, people are like, fuck Bitcoin, I don't like it, and da da da. And, it's the prices moving down. No one wants to talk about it. No one is happy except me. I'm the only one buying Bitcoin right now and altcoins right now. I'm like, I feel like I don't need to make a video about it either because, when the price goes up, that's when you sell. When the price goes down, that's when you buy. Everybody knows that. Don't you guys know that? Oh, man. Okay. Anyways, it's okay. I'm trading Bitcoin, by the way. I've been working on my bot. I haven't really had time to really think about what to invest in other than what I've already invested in. So, but there's opportunities right now for people to just, especially to buy like the majors. Like you got, I wouldn't touch Ripple. That's a scam token for real. They're trying to get rid of their token, but EOS, okay, and Litecoin and Dash and Monero and Ether at $388. Would you buy Ether at 388? That's a tough one. Cause that thing is on some buggy stuff, man. I don't know. They want to make a supercomputer blockchain. They got some competition. I don't know. When Bitcoin decides to turn itself into a supercomputer, that's when they're going to be like, what the fuck? I didn't know Bitcoin could do that. And I'm going to say, crypto trader been telling you guys Bitcoin can do everything these coins are trying to do. And they're not doing it because they're worried about the real shit you're supposed to be worried about, like keeping it secure and keeping it decentralized so that way nobody can control anything that has to do with money, okay? Besides, you know, a trustworthy network that's decentralized. It keeps everybody honest. That's all it does. And you can't do that with fast transactions. Because why? Because you can't. You need a blockchain that confirms the ledger amongst all of the computers that's on the Bitcoin network. That's why it's called a decentralized network. If you have nobody confirming anything, I can just say, hey, here's $1, and you be like, oh, it looks like $1. It must be $1. Actually, it wasn't. It was a piece of paper that was painted green. I printed it out my new 3D printer. It looked better. It's better than a real dollar that came out the Fort Knox print shop over there up on Washington D.C. or wherever the Treasury prints. You know, all that power that they use to print money, that's way more than Bitcoin. You know how hard it is to move money around? Look how easy it is to move Bitcoin around. You know how much gas you need to drive those big ass Fort Knox trucks here and there, to and fro? How many security guards you need? How many security guards you need to protect Bitcoin? Let me think about. See, so these are some little fundamental things you guys realize a little bit too late when everybody's fearing and the bears are out and they're already bears been out. They've been taking profits since $20,000. They've been getting out of the market because they don't want Bitcoin. Obviously, they don't want it. They don't want to have nothing. They don't want no Bitcoin. They want some fiat, right? Since the last what? Let me see. They want fiat since the last. Wait, that's not the damn. That's not the ruler. All right, here it is. From here, okay, to here, it's been exactly 104 days. That's 3 months, okay? Rough estimate, 3 months, okay? I remember my video. I said, look, here's my arrow. I said, we're going down from here. Don't believe the hype. Go back, look at my video. I said, yeah, it's definitely inverted head and shoulders with two shoulders in here, and here's the third shoulder. Damn, that like, it was one right here, and then I put the arrow right there. I said, we're going down from here. It went up, and then it went down. And all right, I called it. I still got my drawings up. And look, this is supposed to go up from here. I also said that. But we got us a vicious, what is his name? Mount Gox seller. Mount Gox. This could possibly, this is not, if this is Mount Gox, this should be Mount Gox up here. If that's Mount Gox, this should be Mount Gox up here. Who's bought Bitcoin? Who's selling Bitcoin? The miners. Are the miners dumping their Bitcoin all at once? Do you think Bitmain mines more Bitcoin than the world allows and then sells it for fiat? If you could think about it this way, okay? You can think about it this way. I go borrow your Bitcoin and then I turn around and sell it. I go borrow your Bitcoin and I sell it to everybody down here that's willing to buy it. Then I sell some more and then I buy it all back from them because they bought it from me and I was able to buy it back from people for a lower price. Right now, they're buying it back right now. It's time to buy back Bitcoin. All right, that's all I'm really trying to say. If I have to overcomplicate things and you can't understand it, then you don't need to learn how to trade. You can't trade because you're not going to be able to understand this. It's too many flip flops and reversals to deal with trading. It's just like, have you ever tried to add a negative number to a positive number, then multiply it and divide two negative numbers and multiply by a positive number? That's what trading is like. It's a bunch of fractals, man. It's crazy. It's like looking in the mirror, like, looking at yourself 100 million times. Like, that's how trading is right there. That's a fractal like concept that's hard to grasp. Like, look at that shit. That shit's crazy, right? Like, what is that? Can you understand that? If you can, you're going to be a good ass trader. Right now, I struggle with understanding certain aspects of that because I'm not good at that math thinking. That's why I get a bot together and I don't like trading because if I trade, I'm emotional. I want to make money. I don't want to lose money. That's how I trade. That's how I trade. I think that's what this chart shows, especially right now. People don't want to lose money, but so they're losing money. You know, I don't want to lose money, so I'm losing money. If you want to make money, you're not buying right now because you're not making money, but you're buying up at the top, and now you're like, oh shit, what the fuck happened? You know what I mean? That's what happens to a lot of people. Who sold up here? Who in the hell? I want to know that guy right now. I want to know the transaction. I need to know. Tell me who the hell sold Bitcoin right here. I want to know. It was a couple of people, one person, I don't know. 19,673. You know, right at the $20,000 mark line. I want to know. I want my hats go off to that motherfucker, man, because you started it down, what, tumbling down, falling out of the bed. Who's catching the knife? Bam! Right here on the 50-day moving average. Boom! Somebody caught that. Bam! Went up, and then they probably forgot to sell. You know, they're probably pumping and forgetting to dump. Oh, I pumped, but I forgot to dump. I forgot to dump, man. God damn! Now it's all the way down here, and I bought it right here where the knife was at. Ouch! What a slice. All right, so check it out. Here it is, right? In all its glory. What's going to happen? Well, I believe this is where people start buying like crazy. And it's going to take a while for people to believe it, but that's what's going to happen. And I'm out of here. 26 minutes. You guys take care. I would tell you my bit bot, my bit bull, but just don't want to make anyone jealous, okay? That's all I want to tell you. I don't want to make you guys jealous, all right? But it's awesome. A little bit. All right. Take care, guys. Peace and profit. I'm gone. Find me at crypto trader underscore, okay? I'm gonna change that to Bitcoin trader soon, so because I don't know. Crypto trader seems like I'm in everybody's space, all right? So I don't want to be in everyone's space. I'm gone. Thank you guys for tuning in.